where everyone gets silly and Philly. Hi, everyone. Don't mind.
Too much sauce. Too much sauce. Too much sauce.
Hey, y'all. Put your seatbelt on. Don't worry. Hey, everyone.
Child, he know.
What's really going on? What's really good?
Let me do the right thing, because you know what? I know people like my mama be watching, and I don't want to hear it.
That's a shame.
When we blow this up on her TV.
I raised you better than that. Son, really? You gonna make me look a fool on YouTube because you chose not to put your seatbelt on?
So for you, this is me putting my seatbelt on. What's going on,
So-
people?
We're back with another freaking YouTube video.
You wanted to cuss so bad, I know. Welcome, y'all. This is the real life of LA. And as always, we say in every video, just so that y'all get it right, he's the L, I'm the A. Period. Okay? So, because people, they get stuff misconstrued. So, just give you a little disclaimer in the beginning. Today's episode, we are going to be taking you to some hot spots here in Greenville. Some great areas that is great to live. We wish we could show you the gated communities because, oh my goodness.
They're beautiful. Y'all talking about luxury. Like, I mean,
crazy
Diddy has an
luxury.
offspring mansion here. Like, that's how I feel. Puff, you here. I know it.
You lived here for at least a month or so in one of these houses. You crazy.
You right. You got a house for a week.
Child, I'm trying to adjust this with my breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony.
I didn't wear a sports bra. Anyway, this episode, we're taking a little drive. So eventually, about maybe 5 to 10 minutes in, we're going to flip the camera so that y'all can get a full HD view of where we're going to be at. We're going to show you the neighborhoods because we tell people it's beautiful out here. It's very much different from Philadelphia. It's a lot less urban to me. I mean, some people take that the wrong way, but if you have intelligence, you know where I'm coming from. With like the outlook of it.
Right.
The display, the interior and exterior designing. The agriculture here, y'all, is just, when spring comes, it's gonna look so beautiful. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
It gets really nice. The trees get the blooming and.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Go ahead, sister. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Go on.
Make sure you say thank you.
I'll let her be great. Today is
I don't.
the day
No.
that the Lord has made.
No. After what do you say after your purchase? You want what? A receipt.
A receipt.
So after we let you what go, you say what? You say yeah. That's how it goes. So yeah, we're gonna show y'all some really nice spots because it's really nice here. It's a beautiful area. Some people, they're used to bigger city living. They're used to going like to bigger cities, that have bigger spaces downtown, like Philly, New York, Atlanta, of course. That's like the metro. This is huge.
Yeah.
But here it's a bit more closed in.
Right.
It's a bit more, compact. Yes, perfect word. And I like it because everything that you need is pretty much within 5 to 10 minutes of driving.
Yeah.
The gas is crazy cheap here.
Cheap.
Oh my goodness. The lowest I've seen it go to like $1.69.
Look at Christ, because the lowest I've seen it was about $1.78.
Oh man.
Either way.
Miracle. Oh my gosh. Just $6-7 alone get you like close to half tank.
Half a tank. Like,
oh my
great.
gosh, it's perfect. So
listen, I was having parties, in my head, when I first came here, because you talking about coming from paying $2.60 and up in Philly, and here, you know, right now it's like $1.89 or $1.99, and that's high for them here. Like, so I'm where the cheap is, so I'm mad too that it's high. You know what I'm saying? Bring it down.
That's right. That's right.
Like,
you gonna do it cheap. I mean,
but living here has been beautiful. I love it here.
Yes, it's really nice.
It's
Once again,
scenic. It's
also
gorgeous.
like we said in our last video, if you've seen it, excuse this, you know,
we look crazy.
It will be worked on.
Mm-hmm.
We won't give you a date, just you'll see the video and be like, ooh, they look clean.
Just wait till I get my check.
Ew. Come on.
Then I got you. Okay.
That's right. So, while we are taking this trip, this is a bit of a freestyle kind of video. Before I even hit the record button, we was just sitting here thinking like, what are we going to talk about?
And then we just said, ooh, well, let's just
hit record. You know, you never know what comes out, because this is how we are when we just do random driving like this. Like, you ever just have them days you just get up and you say, I just want to go for a drive.
Yeah.
You ain't going to visit nobody. You ain't going to take no errands. I mean, you may end up, oh my goodness, I thought there was an entire piece of roadkill just now.
Listen, okay, quick story time. So I used to be, very, very brief. I used to be a truck driver, maybe about 2 years ago. And I used to travel a lot, okay? So seeing roadkill, like your residential roadkill on your like highways and stuff, does not bother me at all. Because I done seen deers, I done seen elks, I seen it all, okay?
Tell them about what your dad said about how it feels.
Oh yeah,
about the time when he hit a deer.
Years ago, because my dad's been driving trucks forever, and years ago he told me he hit a deer once, but not like on purpose. Like it was kind of like a me or you type thing, and I'm definitely not, losing my life over you. So he kind of had no choice but to go, and he drove into it and hit it, and he said that it just sounded like a loud blender, like under the trailer. Like I could only imagine. I could only imagine
to juice a deer under your truck. I mean, and it's an innocent accident. You can't just tap the freaking brake and you're just immediately gonna stop. It's gonna take a minute for it to slow down. So especially if your trailer is heavy, like it's impossible for you to stop within seconds. Like, gosh. But yeah, sometimes you just have those days where you just say, look, I just want to get out and I just want to drive around, look around and stuff. Yeah. You never know what kind of stuff. Like, we just be taking random trips, looking at houses, going downtown, because Falls Park on the Reedy, we're going to have a video soon where we will go hang down downtown and go to Falls Park on the Reedy so that y'all can see. It's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's got, I mean, you've got to have your camera ready. You have to have a really good camera, because yeah, it's worth all the view. I mean, you can look at videos on here. You can just search it now and they have full 1080 HD pixel view of Falls Park. It's so gorgeous, and on a beautiful day, on like a 65 to 70 degree day, oh my gosh, you cannot miss it. So we'll go down there. I'm thinking that they got a area where you can eat and stuff, bring like a bunch of food, have a picnic and stuff. But they have these nice little sitting areas. I'm thinking like we could do a mukbang video, do something out there like on a really, really nice day. And here it's always warm, so we could pick a nice day, get some good food, get some local food, introduce y'all to it. No bugs out, because oh, we don't do the bug stuff. Well, I mean, in the springtime here, it's not that bad. I think it's like, I mean, the flies start to kind of come in, but the other, like the mosquitoes and the wasps and the dragonflies and stuff, they don't really come in yet. I forgot y'all get dragonflies. We get a lot of dragonflies here. If you
Cringy.
live in the Greenville County area, you understand definitely that, yeah, they come here a lot and they're huge. I mean, but they don't really mess with the people.
Yeah.
To me, like, I never got chased by one.
Yeah.
They kind of just mind their business.
Imagine getting chased by one.
Absolutely not. But yeah, we do all kind of random stuff. Just be driving, rambling, talking about, like, we was just going back to middle school and thinking about all these moments and stuff.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. I remember I slammed the entire hell out of my hand. There was a friend that offered a ride to school. I walked to his house because I was at the time in Philadelphia in the Northeast. I lived on Frankfurt Ave. And if you know Frankfurt Ave, you know it goes right up to like Frankfurt and Cottman and onward to the Frankfurt Transportation Center. So I was more so going towards City Line Ave. But I was walking on Frankfurt Ave and I went to an old friend that lived close by, and his mom was giving us a ride to school. This was the first day, 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't even meet you yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't seen nobody yet. I just knew him because of J.H. Brown Elementary. That was the school I went. Shout out, hey, J.H. Brown, whatever. But I went to his house. His mom was so nice. She was cool and everything. His brother was cool. His sister was cool. And she gave us a ride. Child, oh my gosh. That ding-dong of a boy sat up here and, like, slammed the mess out the car door by accident. He thought I got all the way out, and my 4 fingers.
Why don't I remember this story?
Oh my gosh, my hands hurt now just talking about it. Oh, it just gives me the creeps.
Listen, I thank God because, you know, growing up, I was very accident prone. Oh gosh, it was very horrible. I can't count to you how many times I've slammed my fingers in the door. I can't count.
Oh.
Sorry, Mom, because my mom had to go through so much. But I have slammed my fingers in the door so many times. I'm thanking God that they can move. Okay? And I ain't got no arthritis or anything. Like,
I remember that. Like, that was first day, 7th grade. I remember the class. I think I remember, my first class. I think I had Mrs. Rafter as my home teacher. And
shout out to Miss Rafter because I love her.
I can't remember too much of the first day. I remember there was a big fight on Frankfurt and Cottman. That was popping, and I stayed right there and watched.
I was a nerd, and so I went home.
Nope.
The
I was
bells went
waiting.
off. I was at the bus stop.
I was supposed to be waiting on my 66 bus at Frankfurt and Cottman to take me back home. But child, that fight was so huge. Oh my, them girls was going at it. Niggas was having mace and knives on them.
Yeah.
And the one girl was treating her. Oh my gosh. She was giving it to her. I'm sorry. We want you to really see, like we say, how nice it is here. It is beautiful.
See.
It is beautiful. And if you are having, Mar,
What?
I'm not.
What?
See. I'm like.
I was like, what did I do?
Because when you said see, I was looking.
See what?
But then I thought see as in yes. I'm like, I ain't got time for him. He's pretty creative. But if you are having reserves, like, okay, if you're like my mom and you like to do your research on places to live, like if you're thinking about relocating, like I said, for the majority of our lives, we came up in Pennsylvania. We're from Philadelphia, so we were born and raised there.
How long? Now, I was born and raised in New York.
Right.
Okay.
He wants some other stuff. But for me,
well, I guess you could say like I was born and raised in both because I was like in and out. It's a long story. We'll get into that whole another story. Go.
My mom.
Another Tesla. Lord Jesus. Sorry. Go ahead.
He wants that car so bad.
Dude, so
my mom had me here. I was born here. He not here. Philly.
Philly.
Duh. But I was born and raised there, and then coming out here, I think I was like 22. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 22. I think, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I'll be 25, y'all.
I don't know.
In
about
like
you,
the coming days.
but I'm
This is so weird.
25. So,
I'm like, I don't feel it though. But that's good. I know with this bush going on, I look like it, but once I cut it down, I look, like 21 again. But yes, if anybody is having thoughts of relocating, if they're trying to see something else, and then you got a lot of people that are thinking about moving down south, because you'll meet a lot of them here. One thing I can say, since the first year we moved here, a lot of the people, whether if it was people at the cash register, at the gas station, living in the same complex, whatever, a lot of those people were moving from up north, coming from Jersey, Delaware, DC, and from Philly. Like, I met a few people, not a lot, but I can say I met, like, I can count on my hand a few people that I've met from Philadelphia that recently moved here.
yeah.
And we were all kind of in the same boat. Like, what? I just moved here last month too. Like, okay, cool. It's so nice, but it's gorgeous. So, though yet it's very peaceful here. A lot of people don't like that. I've talked to people and they're like, it's just too boring. It's quiet, it's peaceful. I like that.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I'm sorry. I get a kick out of it. The peace, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but it has a beautiful view to it. So it's not like you live in a dump, like a quiet dump.
Yeah.
That would be a shame.
It's just very tranquil. It's just real up there.
Yeah.
You want to like where you live.
That's right.
That's all.
And I really like it here.
Right.
It's really, really nice. So we're going into downtown Greenville so that you can see. It's very petite. So it's not going to be a huge setting like you would be used to. Of course, if you're from Philadelphia like me. So if you know downtown and stuff. If you see downtown here, downtown is all of like 5 minutes.
Right.
Like, it's all of 5 minutes.
Here.
Oh my goodness. But
Strip.
it is gorgeous. And we are going into it now. So, gonna pause this video here so that I can flip this camera. And we're gonna show y'all downtown. Y'all ready to see it? Y'all ready to see it? All right. So the camera is now flipped. If you are looking to relocate, if you are looking to look more into this area, if you have heard about it, this is kind of a first view. I'm sure there's other videos. Don't be beeping at us. We did nothing to you.
I'm in my lane, homie.
We minding our business. Goodness. Now listen, feel free to get a snack. Get comfortable if you at home and stuff, Even if you one of them people, listen, I know I'm the same way. I like a video to just play, like a show to just play in the background because I just like to hear the audio.
Yeah.
But I be playing in my phone. I be playing games and stuff.
Yeah.
So feel free to do that too. We don't judge. As you can see, this is West North Street. And if you notice, we don't really have like large, like tall buildings like what you would be used to if you were in like a bigger setting.
Metropolitan city.
Right.
It's very, very, very minuscule compared to your average city.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like downtown New York. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Times Square, Manhattan, honey.
Like you can literally fit this city in New York and have so much room left.
Yes, it is ridiculous. Now, hopefully, we don't have to give you a raw example of the idiot drivers that are here.
Oh gosh.
I'm hoping that we don't have any of that footage captured.
That'd be great because Rummy,
I would love
for you to get the footage.
Okay.
Ow. That's so wrong.
No, it ain't. You gotta make money. Okay? It's hard around here.
Mama's gotta eat.
Mama's gotta eat. All right, so now we are on Main Street.
Well, we're on North Street. Main Street's right there.
You know what I meant. Now, one fun fact, it is beautiful here at night. They have these lights at night that they turn on. It goes up and down, and it is beautiful. All right, so as you can see, this is like a, you know, kind of country kind of feel with a touch of modern.
Yes.
You know, you see how the parking is.
Oh, I kind of wish the lights were on.
I know, you got to see it at nighttime. We'll probably do a video at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, oh yeah, that'll be fun. We do something at nighttime. There's lots of restaurants.
Yes.
On Main Street.
Lots.
So many. They actually have festivals here to where they feature a lot of the restaurant's foods. The chefs that are part of these restaurants, they have little tasting tables where they offer food and stuff. Like, you have to purchase a wristband and you can just get a lot of food and try different restaurants, just going up and just, you know, trying their meals and stuff. Oh, now, I've never been yet, but I just hear that it's so good.
I didn't even know that they had that here.
Oh yeah.
But they have like a lot of stuff like that your typical city would have, but you wouldn't expect for them to have it here because it's so small. Like, but they do have a lot of like interesting activities that maybe one day I will participate in. But
yeah, this is like a medium fair day too, guys, by the way. So, you know, I wish the sun was out a little bit more. It was supposed to be, but they're also kind of like mixing in predictions of rain and stuff. So yeah, that's not looking good. Oh my goodness, look over here, guys. I'm just gonna turn it a bit. Wow, looks like they're having some kind of.
let's talk about sister's hair.
The
I know y'all see that
outside.
gray hair right there.
Hey, work it.
Her hair nice. I'm hyped.
Yeah, a little more maybe if I can. I don't want to break this. Cause I'm doing good already. It didn't fall yet, so thank God. It's Valentine's Day today. Oh my goodness. You know, it is festive. It's a very important holiday. I don't really care for it. I think it was interesting when I was a kid because of the candy and the parties we had in class. But, you know, now it's not really a big deal.
It's like a regular day to me. Like,
Yep.
the crazy part is
I went to work today and everything.
Yeah, you know, like, I feel like as you get older, like, majority of the holiday that you come up on really is like a...
Ooh, sis is working that dress and them boots. And with her man at her hip. That's how you do it.
Ew.
Oh, it's over there, but the camera's not going to show it.
Ew.
I wish I could get it close up. But anyway, see, we're supposed to be focusing on this, but, you know, of course, we run to the wrong time and we got to sit here.
Right. Ooh, look at her booties.
Ooh.
Her shoes. Don't discriminate women.
What we beeping for?
Don't sexually objectify women.
What?
I'm gonna say that one more time. Don't sexually objectify women.
Where did that come from?
Cause I said booties and I thought it was talking about like her actual butt.
No, people know what you mean.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
you know,
my gosh.
You gotta specify a lot in you know today's age. You know these kids nowadays they don't read, so you know you gotta tell them. I'm just saying, you know, you just got to be a little bit more specific. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Ridiculous. Yeah, these kids, they don't read. You right about that.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord. I mean, they be quick to read comments.
You
The
know,
comment section
but,
and
know,
stuff.
You tell them to pick up a, you know, Charlotte's Web. What? Charlotte's Web. Or tell them to pick up a, you know, the Titanic. You know, they're looking at you like, where?
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
Book.
That you want me to what with it?
Ooh, look at the dog.
Ooh, the doggy. Guys, I want a golden retriever so bad. That is my dream dog. I keep talking about it. I know my mom's probably going to see this and be like, oh, come on. Because she hears me say it all the time. But that is my goal.
Yeah, I would love to have
My
a golden
future dog.
retriever. I would love to have a lab. Or I would love to have a
husky.
Samoyed. Ooh, yes. I would love to have a Samoyed Husky mixed. That's the cutest dog in the world. Please Google it. It's the cutest dog in the world. Ooh, a horse.
Hey guys, I want to ask y'all something in the comment section. Do me and Marv kind of sound alike to y'all? Because now that you don't have us in y'all face, now you just hear us via audio. And a lot of people say that at times when we talk, we sound the same. So y'all can tell us. Y'all can leave comments and just like, we need to know. We need to confirm, because if other people hear it, then it must be true.
Because everyone says we sound alike.
And I don't get it.
And I don't hear it.
at
Like,
times.
I be like, what are y'all saying?
I think there's like certain, sentences we'll probably say the same tone.
Especially in our like theatrical voices. Like,
yes,
we
when
sound
we play
alike
and
when
stuff.
we play around. Like, of course, because we're around each other every day.
Oh my goodness.
So that comes natural. But people say that our talking voice sounds the same. I'd be like, what?
Oh my god.
We do? So 2 year left would be Falls Park on the Reedy, but unfortunately,
yes,
it's a
so
little...
soon we will be actually going in there, if you can see.
So you can see for yourself how beautiful it is.
Yes, it is beautiful, guys. You're gonna love it. We'll probably, like I said, do a mukbang video.
Yeah. Back to us.
Yeah, because goodness,
Say no.
getting on my nerves. And I'm the one that bought you. You didn't buy me.
Right. You didn't buy me.
Didn't. So that was just a little preview of the living. The view is a little bit jacked up, because it's getting ready to rain. I can just see it, like the clouds are like forming in like crazy, so like the sky getting ready to cry.
Yeah, it really does. But this is why we're heading home now.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat because he got him a cheesesteak in a tub from Jersey Mike's. So
It's the bomb.
it's
Try
like a
it.
salad almost. It do be looking good. It smell good.
It's so good. We gotta get extra onions and peppers.
Oh my gosh.
Get extra cheese because I got extra cheese.
So I am going to get me a grub. But yes, y'all, this is just a taste of our little car drive. Next video is going to be us. We're going to plan our mukbang video. First, we're going to plan what to eat. We've been kind of rambling about that.
Seafood.
I'm thinking seafood too, but I don't know a great spot here. But we're going to... Seafood spot?
Yep.
Okay.
I got my confirmation today. Thank you, Q.
Well, Q, this one is on you. So if we try this and this ain't good, we looking for you. Because I don't play with that seafood now.
I trust her.
I want to get some of B Love sauce though. Girl, put it in the stove.
Yeah, please.
Win the lottery. Get some taxes. Do something.
Win the lottery.
Have a church drive. Make some catfish dinners.
Something.
Sell some pot pies. Sell some bottles of sauce and make an income on the street.
Yeah.
Be the new black dollar.
You're so stupid. Be the black dollar. Okay.
I'm gonna get a medallion.
My little tiny arm.
I know, right? Oh goodness. But yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this segment, for listening to us ramble. Thank you for joining us. This has been great. And yes, subscribe, like and comment. We want to hear from you. What are you thinking? Do you like what you've seen thus far? Did you like the view that we gave you of downtown Greenville? Did you not like it? Keep it real. Let us know in the comment section. Let us know on social media. We will post the information underneath the information, the details of this video. We will have our social medias posted so that you can follow us on there too and stay connected with us, and that you can leave us feedback and let us know what you thought on what you saw.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100. We want to know. Tell us the truth. We ain't gonna get mad. Keep it real. This is the real life of LA.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. And until next time, bye. 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 Bye.
home.